Hello and welcome to Calyx. Calyx is a strategy game with a new kind of enemy. It puts you in charge of a space mining outpost locked in battle with an overwhelming alien organism. Build your base, gather resources, and assemble your forces and take on the Calyx. With only an out-of-date AI for company, can you survive? This game is developed and self-published by Studio 568 and is our next selection in Steam Next Fest, October 2025. So this game is basically like a real-time strategy, kind of in the same vein as like a Command and Conquer. You're mining resources with ore harvester type of trucks. You are building units to go out and fight. However, the enemies aren't other humans or other, similar types of vehicles. It's actually an alien creature of some kind. So we're gonna jump in and see kind of what this game's all about and take a look at it. And if it's something you're interested in, make sure that you check it out on Steam. Give the demo a try, of course, if you would like, during Next Fest anyway. And then also take a look at or consider following or wishlisting the game so that you can be notified about updates and when the game comes out. So let's go ahead and just start the tutorial. Hello from Studio 568 and thanks for playing the third Calyx demo. This demo contains a basic tutorial level and a series of challenge maps, showing off the new mechanics and showcasing the gameplay. Once you finish the challenges, try your hand at skirmish mode and see if you can beat the hardest difficulties. Thanks, John, Mark, and Phil. Deep Space Mining Vessel AU-81N. Target planet in range. Prepared to wake ship AI from sleep mode. Booting Avaris systems. Avaris AI 1.73 beta. Press next to continue the waiting sequence. Avaris AI 1.73 beta loading. Boot complete. System check. Travel time 108.33 years. Out of scope. Travel distance 28 light years. Out of scope. Hull integrity 22% within scope. Engine functions 78% within scope. Fuel status 8% critical. Data link to Avaris HQ failed. Initiate offline mining mode. Avaris AI 1.73 beta final approach to planet. Initiating high orbit maneuver complete. High orbit successful. Scanning planet surface complete. Scan complete. High ore deposits present. Evaluate mining sites complete. Scan complete. Initial site identified. Crew check. Crew manifest 3. Basic mining team. Crew alpha status deceased out of scope. Crew beta status deceased out of scope. Crew gamma status alive within scope. Evaluating crew gamma condition complete. Crew current state deep stasis. Approximate age 138 years. Role culinary and janitorial. Oh, lovely. Preparing to bring crew gamma out of stasis. Initiating crew member wake up sequence complete. Thaw complete. Priming adrenaline pump 500 micrograms. Complete. AED burst 3 out of 3. Cardiac activity detected. Heart rate 60 BPM. Spirometric test commencing. Complete. FEV1 FVC 80%. QEEG normal. Proceeding to Avaris AI welcome script 2.1. Oh god, my head. Where am I? Do not be concerned. You are waking from a long stasis and confusion is expected. Stasis? What's going on? You are a member of a deep space mining vessel of the Avaris Minerals Corporation. Your current commission is to extract the ore quota from this planet. Wait, deep space mining ore quota? What are you talking about? It is normal for crew to be at suboptimal performance as they come back online. Prepare for deployment to the planet. Hang on, I think something's starting to come back to me. Target site set, crew prepared, launch pod ready for dispatch. What? Launch pod? Prepare for ejection. I've only just woken up. I don't know who I am. You may experience some discomfort. No, you can't do that. Launch successful. Proceeding to Avaris AI crew onboarding script 3A. Welcome to the planet's surface. I hope you are returning to a more optimal state of operation. Your objective today is to build a basic mining facility and test transporting ore from the surface to the ship. I will now take you through the main steps. Please concentrate. This is the hub. It is central to the operation. If it's destroyed, your mission is over. Usually you will place the hub yourself in an optimal location. For this site, I have already placed one for you. This is the mini-map. It shows you the theater of operations for this mission. You can click on the mini-map to quickly move your view to that location. The ore is a blue rocky deposit next to the hub. Let us first build a refinery and harvesters to extract the ore. While going through these initial steps, keep track of your current objective here. Now use the build button and build a refinery next to the blue ore field. Note that refineries need to go next to an ore patch, but not on top of it. In a few steps' time, we will build harvester vehicles to gather and return ore to the refinery. Okay, so let's build, and that is a refinery here. So, as I mentioned, this is very Command and Conquer-esque, in that you kind of just place your buildings. They use these harvesters, and there is a grid here, as you can see, under the building, but it's kind of hidden in normal mode. So let's go ahead and put it here. Near the ore field, but you cannot build on top of the ore field. It will not let you. It should not let you. Anyway. Alright, so we'll let that get built. It takes just a moment. As you can see, it's kind of forming. Refinery completed. Insert positive motivational message. Almost all buildings require power to function to full effect. The hub produces a small amount of power, but not enough to run a facility on its own. Build 4 solar panels to power the refinery and charge up the hub's battery. You can build these anywhere. We'll connect them up in the next step. Okay, so power solar panels here. I'm going to tuck them away over here by the hub, and we'll just build 4 of them like that. Guess not. We'll go there then, I guess. That's fine. Solar complete. Great job. Insert crew ID. Buildings require connection to the hub before they can use the facility's power. Use pylons to connect the refinery and solar panels to the hub. Note that pylons must be built on an existing and powered grid in order to transmit power. Buildings can be connected to each other to also transmit power without pylons. So pylons are here, also under the power section, and we have to put the pylon on a yellow area. You can't put it on the red because the red is an actual building, but yellow is the power spread area, and you can see the power area spreading to cover and eventually reach and encompass the other buildings there. Power grid established. Well done, Crew Gamma. This panel shows your current power usage, red, power generated, green, and the current charge in your hub's battery. If the grid becomes overloaded, then buildings will slow. You can turn the buildings off in their info panel to conserve energy. Refineries use harvester vehicles to mine the ore. Select the refinery and build 2 harvesters. Okay, and that's here. 2 of those. You can kind of see here, we could see it too with this. They do come in and out unidirectionally, so they'll come in on the one side and go out on the other. Harvesters deployed. These will gather ore and deliver it to the refinery. The final stage of mining is to move the ore from the planet's surface to the ship in orbit. Ore transports are rockets that are filled with ore and are sent into orbit. Building an ore transport requires ore, so you'll need to store some up before you can build one. Harvest 300 ore and build an ore transport. You might find this takes a while. You can speed up time using these controls or acquire ore faster by building more harvesters and refineries. Alright, so let's take a look at buildings. No, orbital, I think. Maybe? No. Oh, it's here, right here. Ore transport. So, we need 300 ore in order to do this, and our current ore is 0. We need to gather up more of it. I think I'm just going to build a couple more harvesters, though. And we'll call that good enough. Oops. That's a summoning point, or a spawning point, which you do by right-clicking with the building selected. Yeah, this will be good. So it looks like each one will deliver 120.
Yes.
You tell me how much you have? Yeah, 120. Oops. Yeah, there we go. So we have to do like 3 of them, which we're getting just about now. I kind of don't like that they queue up outside of the building. Like, I'd rather they maybe just queue up in the chute here, but maybe they can't for some reason. Either way, fine. Usual controls here, by the way. Middle mouse to do this kind of movement. Zoom, of course, is mouse wheel. WSD for panning. Left click drag does a box. Right click drag doesn't do anything, it seems. We'll put this down maybe over here closer to the hub. Maybe like in this area someplace. And this is basically just a rocket. And it will send ore up into orbit. Orbit. And we have harvested a bunch of ore. 180 since plus the 300 we used, so that's fine. Now you can transport ore into orbit. The ore transport will automatically start to fill once you have enough ore. Once in orbit, the ore is converted into credits. The rate seen here is an average over time and will fluctuate as transports leave and return. Be aware that ore transports use a lot of power to fill. Try to balance the output by charging your battery while they are away. Now send 200 ore to the mothership to earn 200 credits. There is an ore reserve that keeps at least this amount on the surface. Ore transports will wait until there is enough surplus ore before beginning to load. Alright, so we basically have to have 200 ore, and then it'll load up 200 into the rocket, and then we can send it off. Is kind of what I get from that. You can see it's going up and down here because some of it's going into here. And there's 100 en route now. Good. This is at 200. And accumulating now. And I think the rocket will come back down and then pick up some more. Yeah. And it'll just pick that 100 up that we need because there's plenty there. And of course, it does take a moment here to load. You can see it accumulating down there in the bottom corner. Kind of see it. It's behind my channel bug, so kind of see. Or transport successful. Thumbs up. There's damage to your hub. It should be repaired now. Select the hub and press the repair button. Okay, select the hub and repair for 40 ore. That's fine. We'll do that. And it is repairing. Yeah, see it here repairing. The final part of this crew onboarding is to learn about defending the company's assets. Here is a message from our CEO. Welcome to the Avaris Corporation family. We're thrilled to have you with us. Deep space mining is an exciting and unregulated frontier which often presents opportunities for both ourselves and our competitors. We must defend what we claim and claim what we don't have. I therefore authorize the use of light munitions and defensive systems. Good luck out there. First, let us defend our facility. Build walls, a gate, and turrets to protect the canyon entrance. To gain ore faster, you can turn off your ore transport so that all the ore stays on the planet. We're doing okay, I think, so we can be fine. So we need to build 12 walls, 1 gate, 2 machine gun turrets, and build and power 2 machine gun turrets. So defenses are here. We'll just build a wall across here someplace. I'm going to put it out a little bit, though. I think we'll go like there. Oops, I guess you click and drag. Yeah, click and drag to like there. And we'll put a gate somewhere in the middle there. Sure. And then we'll put up some of these machine gun turrets. When using a ranged weapon, you can see its line of sight with this green area. Some weapons have a minimum range, while others can fire over obstacles. So let's put definitely one on either side of... I don't have the ore for this. Okay, there we go. Now I can do it. One on either side of the gate. And then we're going to have to power them, so we'll have to string pylons out there. Do them in line with this, I think. And I don't want to get too close there. Let's just go like... there. I went too close to the gate. I want a maximum distance thing there. Perimeter secure. Now we can build some basic ranger units to explore the area. You need to build and power a factory first. Our power is getting a little close here, so it's probably a good idea to put up a couple more solar panels here. And then buildings, which is where a light factory can be found. So let's do that. Let's do E to rotate, and I think I'll put it here. This will be fine. That. I'm wondering to myself if I should do a couple more machine gun turrets. Like over here, over here. I'll have to then do more pylons, but I think it might be worth it. Do there and there. Alright, 1 light factory and 4 ranger units. That's these here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It only let me click it twice because we don't have that much ore. I guess I should have probably shut this off just so that we weren't sending our ore out, but that's okay because it won't send until we have at least 200, and we're clicking that as soon as we have any, so that should be fine. So we'll get 4 of those made. That's 3, and here comes number 4. There it is. Defense force deployed. Now you have units, we can send them out to scout the area. Drag left mouse button or double click a unit to select them all. So we can select the box as we did before. That's it. Now you have them under your control. Move them to the rally point north of here using right mouse button. But we can also double click on one of them and it'll select all, I guess, all the similar kinds. Down here we have controls where we can disable their ability to fire automatically, but we can also control their formation too, which might be useful in certain situations. Excellent, now we should explore the rest of this area to check for rival facilities. Note that when moving units, you can spread them out into formation by holding and dragging a right mouse button. This is useful for setting up defensive or offensive lines. This plant life is blocking our way. Clear it using your ranger's cannons. Kill the plant. Okay, so we can also kind of just look around up here. We haven't really looked around much. There's nothing to see here as far as I can tell, except for this plant, and then what's over here, which is more of this gross plant stuff. Let's just kind of go over here. Affirmative. We can also do, as it mentioned, control the formation a bit. You can drag them out into a line. They can be bunched up into a T shape or into a square shape there. And will they? Yep, there they go. So this is like a creep almost, and they will attack the creep as they move, and it'll knock the creep back a bit. Which then, of course, leads us to the actual plant itself, which is Calyx propagare, the first calyx we encountered. It has sharp talons that damage anything that comes close. Spreads very quickly. Weak to kinetic and laser damage types. So it's constantly spreading out, you can see here, and we're just fighting back, basically. You, and then here, sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Understood.
Yes.
And I don't know what this, I guess it's the rockets coming up and down. We're kind of seeing the shadow of, I guess probably, that I'm seeing. They're only, yeah, that's the rockets. Okay, so we're just seeing shadows.
Affirmative.
Excellent. And you all can move in and probably start shooting this thing. Yeah, we're shooting it now. Okay, great. There we go. And then, okay, then the rest of it dissipates. It seems as though once you kill the root, the rest of the plant dies away. That feels like it could be useful in the future. I will assign the destination Calyx to this Calyx to this life form and use it in all future communications. These units can now continue searching the area. I'm moving you to the next phase of the mission. Alright, so we have the challenges that were mentioned earlier. So land grab the gap, power drain, close quarters, bastion, and holdout. I guess we're going to start at the beginning and go on from there. So land grab is an easy map with a weakened razor leaf calyx. Build your base and clear the map. So eliminate the calyx for victory. If we finish under 20 minutes, we get extra credit for that. Power the Harvest Boost module. I don't know what that is, but maybe we'll see. And then deploy 3 Bulwark tanks. Right, your hub should be close to Norfield. Yeah, we'll put it maybe in here. Holy crap, look at all the creep here. Alright, and then let's build a refinery, and I'm going to put it like here. We'll do power network thingies here, like this maybe. And then we can put in some solar panels, maybe over here. Maybe I just attach them to the side of the hub. That. Like 3 of them for now, maybe. You can make me a couple of these to start with. That's all we can afford is 2, so that's perfect.
Understood.
Oops, not that,
Yes.
not that. And then we also need the thingy once we get enough ore deployed here. Rocket thingy. You creepers creep back out. Which reminds me, I can't remember the name of the game, but a little bit with the creep. There's a game that Call Me Jeff played eons ago, I think on stream. It was like having to kill creep-like stuff. I can't remember the name of it now. Anyway, that. We have some new stuff here too. Isotope mine. Extracts isotopes from the planets, must be placed in a radioactive deposit. A silo to store additional ore and isotopes, and an ore thumper, which speeds up ore regeneration. Okay, so this ore regenerates too, just like the just like on Command and Conquer. You all are dancing? Come on, come on. There's our 300. And I'm just going to put you right next to this. Why the heck not? Like that. We have something over here. Harvest boost. Boosts harvest and deposit speed. Okay, this is the thing we needed to power. Well, now we know. And nobody's half the battle. So the next thing to build will be, of course, the light factory. We also have a unit workshop and an advanced tech center. Under power, we have a battery, substation, and advanced solar. Defenses are expanded quite as well. Mortar turret, an explosive defense, and a fire turret. And then orbital. We didn't even get into orbital before, but I guess this is, yeah, that's how you drop stuff from orbit rather than building it yourself. I guess in that situation you would do that so that you could get maybe recover from things. Probably. Should probably do a little bit more solar. I can see that we're getting a little close when this thing fires up and charges. So we'll do another solar panel so we have that. It did warn us of that in the first tutorial mission, so probably smart to have done. And let's also add at least one more of these so we can make some faster progress at that too. Yeah, watch, this should jump up again. Yeah, it jumped up to 95, so definitely a risk we want to avoid. We'll get the light factory going as soon as we send off some more ore here. There it goes. And we'll push back on this creep here so that we can maybe set up a defensive line somewhere in here. Actually, I would like to maybe push the creep back quite a bit so we can defend, including this and maybe over here someplace too. We could do some of the turrets as well, I suppose, and use them as creep pushers. But I think that might be not counterproductive per se, but not really helpful. There we go. E to rotate that. We'll put it in right in here. Might do one more harvester, but we'll see. A lot of these things do cost ore to build, so it might be worthwhile. Once we get to defenses, at least. And we'll just do a few of these rangers again. Can I do like a shift click to get several? No, okay. Control click? No. We also have bulwark. They're slow but robust, and they're good at blasting trunks. We might need one of those anyway. So let's do one of those. They're a little bit more expensive. A little bit. But it wouldn't hurt, I don't think. And as these come out, they're probably going to start shooting right away because we're pretty close here. Yeah, there we go. A few more of those. We need to deploy 3 bulwark tanks. We're going to need money in order to do more, so I should probably let things kind of chill a bit. Ooh, look at that. Do one more of these, and then we'll let things accumulate and sell. Actually, I'll do one of these too, so we get a little bit more ore accumulation going. That'll be good. So all of you guys,
Ready for action.
This way.
You got it.
You got it, dude. I'll get the hang of this eventually. So this is the trunks they were talking about, because those are
Always
only
ready.
attacking that. And it's finally breaking apart. Okay, good. Oh, and that... Oh, wow. Okay. You want to destroy those then.
Understood.
Good. Kind of separate the... Yeah, that did a good job. Okay, maybe we do a wall here then. That wouldn't be a bad idea. And then defend it. But I forgot to drag again. There. Great walls are better. No gate yet. We can't afford it yet, but we'll get it in a bit.
Ready for action.
E? Yeah, there we go. Go in there.
Ready to serve. Affirmative.
Go this way. Pushing it back.
Understood.
We're going to want to do a couple more of those bulwark tanks, but again, cost thing.
Yes.
And then we need to have power over there, of course. Without these. Excellent.
Yes.
We also got to power this. Yeah. Which we wanted to run power up this way anyways, so that'll be fine.
Always ready. You got it.
Alright, we did that. Can we deploy any more of these tanks yet? Yeah, let's do another one of those.
Ready to serve.
Power is a problem, though. Oh no, power is a problem. This thing just took a bunch of power. Let's inactivate it. We can put up some more power while we wait here. Don't have the coin for more, so we have to wait.
Ready for action. Yes.
Another one of
Always
you.
ready. Affirmative.
You up in here.
Understood.
As far as I can tell, there's not command groups like you would have in the usual
Yes.
RTSs, though.
Ready to serve.
Like a control one or anything to group them together. That would be a nice addition, I think, to have.
Affirmative.
Do another one just so we can get credit. And then let's work on maybe one more of these here. Yeah, and we need more solar too. But I need more coin. Might need more than that in rockets.
Yes. You got it.
I'll have to see.
Yes. Always ready. You got it. Understood.
Okay. I don't see how to make these into a command group, unfortunately. Another rocket might become useful, but let's keep doing a few more solars here, just so that we can get this thing turned on
Ready for action.
as we push through here. And now that's destroying that, as the other one did.
Affirmative.
Pushing our way in. Actually, I kind of don't need a wall here. I mean, I don't know what the point of the walls are yet, because We haven't really seen it creeping back, but maybe there's some plant life or some whatever life later that will creep back at us.
Yes. Ready to serve.
Alright, let's go in here and take this guy out now. Done it in plenty of time. And let's turn this back on. You know, it's going to screw with our power just a bit still. Oh, that was a nice growl. Alright, we win. A nice little replay kind of thing. Next challenge. The Gap. Watch out for the new solar system events as you take on a simple challenge, fighting through a short gap. Finish in under 40, research 1 unit upgrade, and have 25,000 ore in storage before we eliminate the Calyx. Isotope mines over there. Here's the other one, but let's put this over here. And then we'll do, again, the new bar at the top of the HUD is the event timeline. It shows when planetary events will occur that can affect the player and the Calyx. Watch out for different event types and plan your strategy accordingly. In this map, there are solar storms that both give you more power but also make the Calyx grow faster. The first storm, okay, that's why we need walls and defenses then. The first storm will arrive in 10 minutes, so make sure you prepare your defenses to deal with the increased threat. Alright, we're doing these things.
Yes.
Oh, these are rangers. Oh, okay.
Always ready.
Oh, they aren't there yet? Oh, they're probably the drop ones, yeah.
You got it.
Okay, and then we need to have a refinery, of course, here. Put it kind of up there. This is a dead end, so that's good. This is the way out toward the, whatchamacallit? That's fine. Let's do some power stuff. We need to go, like, here. Like that. And then we also need, maybe just to do this again. It's kind of fit nicely here. 3 of those, that should be enough for now. And then let's add a couple more extractors, which is all we can afford. And then we'll just take this stuff up. Yeah, so these haven't spread yet. I guess they will. And that's the risk in the challenge.
Understood.
Put you guys up there, though. And then we need one of these, of course, and I'm just going to tuck it in over here again. And we'll want to get a wall built up here at some point. I'd like to put it on the other side of this ore, but then again, I don't know if we even need that ore. Let's see. Rocket time. Oh, so over here we have indications about the health or the growth status or the something of Calyx controls. You all finished at the same time, I see. I don't know if there's a reason to have these open, or if it's just decorative. Just go in there. That. And I want to kind of expand this a bit. That'll be fine. Just go up this way. We run out of cash. And then we'll need to also spend some cash on power before we power this thing. Oops, last time. Probably will come down to maybe needing a second rocket just to keep going faster. I also saw here we can adjust how much our ore reserve is. Oh, okay. How much our ore reserve is before the rocket will load, I guess. We have it at 100 right now. Seems to be the default. 2 more solar panels down. We're going to need them eventually. Then we can continue this idea a couple more times. Definitely want to encompass this if we don't encompass anything else. Oh, here's where the timeline's coming across. I figured it was going to come from the left. It's coming from the right. No? Oh, we're here and everything is moving to the left. Okay, I see it now. This one starts in a bit and that lasts for a minute. That one lasts for a minute and a half. This one lasts for 2 minutes. This one lasts for 2.5 minutes. And then this one will last for 3. And so on and so on. What do I have? 4? At 4. Oh, you are spreading. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Oh yeah, you can see. Now we just upgraded to level 2. Does that mean is that what the effect was there?
Affirmative. Ready to serve. Understood.
Yep, Razor Leaf leveled up.
You got it.
The other one did.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna need some of the tanks now too, the big ones. Bulwark tanks. Build one. Yes, that's all we can build.
Always ready. Yes. Understood.
Flowery things are not gonna be all that fun to deal with, I think. It is creeping back now, so
Got it.
the creep was disabled in the first couple levels, but now it's here with a vengeance.
Yes. Ready for action.
Do a bit more of a spread out line here, like this,
Affirmative.
so that we can kind of serve as a defensive line for now. We need more stuff. Let's up that reserve to 200. So we can do more walls and things. Also, let's do more of these. Here, here, there, and then go kind of across here. We can defend the wall. That
Ready
wall
to serve.
damaged? Oh, it is damaging over here.
Understood.
You, over
Yes.
here, please. And I saw there's a repair button here. We can repair all. So that's good too. You
Always
scooch
ready.
over a bit more.
Ready
You
for
come
action.
into here like that. And then
Yes.
you go up here.
You got it.
Can I do another one of those yet? Yes, I can. Alrighty, and then we'll do some more walls. Here, the end. There. Although I just blocked you. Yeah, oopsie. That's fine, we'll put a gate in just a second. Didn't I? Okay, there they go. Oh, I probably spent it. Yeah. Gate in there. And then we'll spend some of this. Harvest faster. Can I give you another harvester? That might help.
Ready to serve.
Alright, let's put a couple of these up now. One. Oh, see, there is a area where that can't fire because the tower's in the way. Nice. That's 4 of those. That should help. I wanted to maybe build some more of these tanks if we can afford them soon. We need to let resources accumulate a bit, though. We require more minerals.
Always
Why
ready.
don't you come out here?
Ready for action.
And you come out here.
Yes.
Oh, you can sneak past there? Oh, let's fix that. What now? Probably want some more of the small ones, too. That's 1, 2. Let's do 3 of these again. A unit upgrade.
Yes.
I don't know how to research a unit upgrade. Oh, suppose we have a Calyx at level 3 now. And here comes the first solar storm. Alright, we should be exporting ore again. Good. Good. Do those 2 as well. Like the tanks are, big tanks are shooting this anchor. And another one of these is
for
ready.
action.
Out here in the center. And probably a few more of these would be nice. There's 3 of them. Alright, Calyx is growing quicker now. Oh, look at that. Taking some damage. They're trying, though.
Ready to serve. You got it. Understood.
Yeah, a little bit of damage. It's okay.
Yes.
Or maybe it's not.
Always ready. Affirmative.
Yeah, we lost a ranger.
You got it.
We lose another one there. We lost at least 2 rangers, right? A couple more. Lost a big guy too.
Ready for action.
Go ahead and repair those walls, please.
Ready to serve.
We have 10 tanks. 10 rangers. Plus 2 there. One of you.
Yes.
You 2 come on up here.
Understood.
We're gonna have to do a little bit of a push now. But I kind of wanted to have a decent amount of defense before we did. I'd like one more bulwark. If we could. Also do this isotope thingy. Oh, I should also probably power this. But in order to do that, we're going to need more power, I think. Do a couple more of those then. You get one more view? Yeah.
Always ready.
You come out here, please.
Affirmative.
Look at all the damaged little guys there. And let's run some power thingies over here. Right in there would be good. Here, there. If you hit your command limit, it cannot build any more units. Increase your command limit with upgrades at your hub. Okay, maybe that's what we need to take a look at then. The hub. Unit upgrades. Here we are. That's what it's probably talking about. Let's increase our limit here, our minimum here. And then I want to select all of these guys.
Ready for action.
And let's bring
Yes.
them in this way.
Ready to serve. You got it.
Are these going to be enough to keep... Oh,
Affirmative.
they are swatting me now.
Understood.
Okay. Well then. What I was expecting, but... These meteors. Lone weak unit fires super heavy rounds a long distance. Oh, nice.
Always ready. Yes. Yes. Affirmative. You got
Not
it.
quite that far up. Dang it. Okay, give me this. Get some more of these going. It's full. Oh, you can still sneak through there. Oh. Wow, they
Ready for
really...
action.
These are really rough, man.
Ready to serve. Understood. Always ready. Yes. Affirmative.
Okay, well that wasn't the one unit upgrade that I thought I was getting. What's the one unit upgrade research?
Always ready.
I'm not
Ready
sure
to
what that
serve.
even means.
Yes. Ready for action. Understood. Yes. Affirmative.
Alright, let's try to get these things to let us push them back a little bit here.
Always ready.
Big guys, can you target
it.
that? Is that how that works? Can you see health on that?
Ready to serve. Yes.
Unclear.
Ready for action. Understood.
At least these guys seem to be able to keep it at bay a bit. Oh good, we did break it. Okay, big guys. Oh, we lost
Yes.
one. Big guys, fire at that, please. Give me a couple more of them. And then some more of these. Yikes.
Always ready. Ready for action. Affirmative.
Making headway. But it is slow going. And we're going to have another thing here pretty soon. Another storm.
Ready to serve. Yes.
Command groups would be really useful here. I think. Oh, good. That just cut that off.
Yes.
What I'd like to see. You
You got
guys go up there. You guys go like here.
Understood.
Okay. Knock it off with the tentacles.
Always ready. Affirmative. Ready for action. Yes. Ready to serve.
Oh, good. We broke that too. Push up
Got
again.
it. Ready for action.
Let me take one of these out. That would be super duper nice. And this one's leveling faster, so that'd be even nicer to take that one out first.
Always ready.
Although this one's getting close to the
Understood.
wall with the big vine.
Yes. Affirmative.
So we might need to shift a little bit there.
Ready for action. Yes. Understood. Affirmative.
Oops, I didn't want those guys.
Got it. Yes.
Come back this way. Keep those little whipping tentacles at bay.
Ready to serve.
You come up here and join in this fun.
Affirmative.
We
Understood.
push back a little
Got
bit
it.
more here.
Always ready.
Not too much,
Yes.
just a little bit.
Ready to serve.
You can maybe do that. And I pulled these guys away again. Ah, solar storm. Dang it. Back off. Back off. You're going to get surrounded. Come back. Come
Yes.
back. You two,
Ready
come
to
back.
serve. Always
Back.
ready. Affirmative.
Yeah, they're surrounded. Dang it. That was bad. That was real bad.
Yes.
Wasn't paying attention
Got it.
again. Come back
Yes.
here. Everybody come back here. Are you stuck? You're totally stuck.
Understood.
Alright, well, defend yourselves then, I guess. Yeah, it's moving is failing. Storage is full. We need to add more storage. We need those silos. Ah. I'm losing all my units, and I'm losing a bunch of walls and things here, too.
Ready to serve.
We're so close. I got too greedy.
Yes. You got it. Affirmative.
Alright, 6 more seconds. I'm going to need to make a whole bunch of units then.
Always ready.
But you can't even see out there.
Ready for action.
Except for through the holes in the walls. Yeah, well,
Yes.
guess that's helpful.
Always ready. You got it.
Gate's gone.
Yes.
Walls are gone.
Understood.
Swatting at me now.
Affirmative. You got it.
Lost a couple of towers. Dang. Our power was looking a little bit rough there for a bit.
Ready to
All
serve.
of you guys get up here.
Yes.
Try to rebuild this tower. Here. Do a bunch of repairs too. At least we knocked that one way back. So let's push this other one back a bit. Give me another bulwark and then a bunch of these guys.
Yes. You got it.
I'll wait on the walls for a bit.
Affirmative.
That may be too far.
Understood.
Up there. Don't get too close. What else we got? You guys come on up.
For action.
Join the party.
Got it. Always ready.
Alright, push in a little bit.
Yes.
Oops, a little too close. A little too close.
Ready for action. Yes. Affirmative. Ready to serve.
What are you two doing?
Ready for action. Yes.
Reverse. Alright, another
Yes.
group here.
You got it.
Oh, where are you going?
Always ready. Understood.
Over here. Stay together. Cut this vine off here, hopefully. I can. Don't swat me. Take him out. Come on, take him out. Getting swatted. Take him out. Yeah, I'm pushing too fast. That's what I screwed up on before. Go in there. These towers can become part of the wall as well. Interesting. And then you guys are getting a little bit too close over here. We might need to devote a little bit of assistance with that. Maybe a couple of these guys too.
Ready to serve. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how to do the research. A little bit of help over here.
Ready for action.
Go like this.
Got it.
Break that up, please. Well, we might have to take this out in order to break that up completely.
Affirmative.
Okay, that extra gun there helped. Still having some destruction going on, but it helped.
Yes.
Alright, good. There it goes.
Yes.
Kind of go that way. Grab these long-range guys here.
Understood.
Bring them in. And then actually I should do some more of this.
Always ready. You got it.
Yeah, got a little close again. Tentacles are swatting at me. And then this is pushing its way over here. And we're going to hit another storm here in a second. But also I just noticed the time. We,
Ready to serve.
we
Understood.
might have to just call it here. And
Yes.
you can all see how poorly I'm doing. But maybe this is a game that's for you. Especially if you're a fan of Command and Conquer and the like.
Ready for action.
Maybe this is this is the kind of
Yes.
game that is for you. So give it a look and see on Steam during Next Fest. See if you give the demo a try. See if you like it. If you do, or you're interested at least, take a look at or consider wishlisting and following the game so that you can know any news about it
Always
as well
ready.
as when it becomes available. Oh yeah, that worked out well. These guys are
Ready
great.
to serve. Understood.
Okay, so yeah, we want these. All right, so and then otherwise, stick around here on my channel throughout this week for more games from Steam Next Fest, as you might find other games that you're interested in or may like. So thank you all for joining me, and we'll see you all again next time. Bye for now.